The Royal Rumble is this weekend, and I will give you the most factual predictions for the show. We have Gunther versus AJ Styles, with AJ Styles' career on the line. This match sorta has the same build that Shawn Michaels and Undertaker had at WrestleMania 26. Shawn wanted a rematch, AJ wanted a rematch, Gunther and Undertaker both said no, and they would only accept the match if the other put their career on the line. Very huge parallels between the two. Hell, they should have a video package with running up that hill. If only could make a deal with God. Unfortunately, I have to say that AJ Styles will lose and he will have to retire from WWE. Maybe not wrestling as a whole, but WWE, because AJ Styles' contract is up in February. And Shinsuke Nakamura did leak a conversation him and AJ had, where AJ personally told Shinsuke that his career is going to be up at the Royal Rumble. Plus, there's many reports that AJ said his career is going to be up before WrestleMania. So it's looking more and more like AJ Styles will retire at the Royal Rumble. Or maybe this is all one big work and AJ Styles isn't going anywhere. But with all the knowledge we have, it's most likely AJ's time's up. Plus, Gunther is the new career killer. He's got Goldberg, he's got John Cena, and he could potentially add AJ Styles to that list, which is very fucking badass. If there's anyone that deserves it, it's definitely Gunther. But my prediction is that AJ Styles will lose and retire from the WWE. We have Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Championship. This is a very unfortunate match, because obviously Drew McIntyre is going to retain the championship, but I would love to see Sami Zayn win it. You can't have Drew McIntyre hold the championship for like a week or two and then just him drop it. Sami Zayn is 0-11 against Drew McIntyre, and it's unfortunately going to be 0-12. But sooner or later, Sami Zayn will win a World Heavyweight Championship, just not the Royal Rumble. So Drew McIntyre, enjoy your win, because you'll be retaining your WWE Undisputed Championship. We move on to the Women's Royal Rumble. Now, we can remove some players out, like Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, because they'll most likely be doing something with the Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. I would personally love to have Lyra Valkyria win it, because she's one of my favorites, but I don't think that's going to happen. One of my picks that could win is the returning Bianca Belair. The women's division desperately needs Bianca back, and with Jade Cargill keeping the WWE Women's World Championship hostage, we need Bianca Belair more than ever. It would set up a big match between Bianca and Jade after all the drama they had last year, but I'm pretty sure that Jade's going to be feuding with Jordynne Grace. I don't know if it's going to be leading into WrestleMania or like Elimination Chamber next month, but they're going to end up having a match. So maybe Bianca doesn't win, but I do see her returning. Another possible contender that I've seen everywhere online is Liv Morgan. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Liv Morgan and Raquel's been feuding with Stephanie Vaquer a little bit, but I'll be honest, I really don't want Liv Morgan to win. She's great and all, but I just don't want to see it. I'm sure Liv and Stephanie Vaquer could have a very good match together, or they might go down the route of Liv Morgan and Raquel versus Stephanie Vaquer in a triple threat. But with all that being said, and all the times I said I didn't want to see it, I have Liv Morgan winning the Women's Royal Rumble. Next up, we have the Men's Royal Rumble. One that I would love to see, but not very likely, is Obafemi win the Royal Rumble. Drew McIntyre did cost Obafemi his match against Cody Rhodes at Saturday night's main event, so maybe Oba wins the Royal Rumble and goes after Drew. Plus, there's reports that he will be prominently featured at WrestleMania, so who knows? I would personally love to see it. Obafemi is that fucking guy. But it might not be a huge possibility. But if they want to strap the rocket to Obafemi, then this is the best way to do it. But even if Obafemi doesn't win, I would love to see him break the elimination record. Let Obafemi make a statement coming into the main roster and get the elimination record. Let him show these motherfuckers why he's the ruler. Another potential winner is Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker did lose his match against CM Punk at the Stranger Things show, so maybe Braun Breaker wins the Royal Rumble and gets his rematch, and this time he finally beats CM Punk. Plus, I'm sure the Vision could help Braun Breaker win the match, but I don't think they want to repeat what they did last year. Jey Uso lost against Gunther at Saturday night's main event, then won the Royal Rumble and faced him at WrestleMania, so I don't think they want to do the same thing where Braun Breaker lost to CM Punk on Monday Night Raw, then he wins the Rumble and gets his rematch against CM Punk. But it's a very good possibility that Braun Breaker could win the Royal Rumble. Another possible winner of the Royal Rumble match, even though I would not like to fucking see it, is Roman Reigns. I mean, it would be a big time match to have Roman Reigns versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, because let's be honest, Drew McIntyre is probably going to face Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu in a triple threat match at WrestleMania. So the winner of the Royal Rumble is going after CM Punk. I mean, it'd be a big time match and it'd be cool to see, but I wouldn't want Roman to win. Not too long ago, he had the World Championship for 1,300 fucking days. He doesn't need another championship anytime soon. I mean, hell, his ass barely shows up most of the time now. He had to declare for the Royal Rumble over satellite, but Roman's a big star, so they probably want him to win. So unfortunately, my pick to win the Men's Royal Rumble is Roman Reigns. But picking a winner out of the way, here's some of the surprises I want to see. Obviously, Powerhouse Hobbs has signed with WWE, so he'll probably make his debut at the Royal Rumble. And I think his new name will be Roy Ace Keys, which I don't really mind, especially knowing that the name is after his kid, which is very nice. Plus, I love me some Powerhouse Hobbs, so I'd like to see him debut at the Royal Rumble. Another possible return is Chris Jericho. Now, Chris Jericho is absolutely fucking washed, and he's not really needed in the WWE, but hey, return hype aura moments, whoa! It's a given that Chris Jericho is going to come back to WWE soon, and the best possible place is the Royal Rumble. And I don't know if this one's possible, but I would love to see it. I would love to see Kevin Owens return. I miss Kevin so much, but after having neck surgery, you can't easily come back from that. It's going to take time, but I would love to see Kevin Owens return at the Royal Rumble. But other than that, that's all my predictions for the Royal Rumble. Do you agree with any of them? Probably not. They're probably all wrong. But I hope you all did enjoy this video. I'll make more silly videos like this in the future, so stop on by when the time comes. But until then, be careful.